This is a large multiple vortex tornado that is almost into downtown Tuscaloosa. And again, get into a safe place right now. Look at that. Goodness gracious. This will be a day that will go down in state history.
On the night of April 27th, deadly tornadoes ripped across the state of Alabama, causing 236 fatalities, hundreds of injuries, and thousands to be left without food, homes, cars, and belongings. Some reports say it was the deadliest tornado day in the United States since 1925. For Children's Hospital, it was the largest recorded disaster in our 100-year history. 60 injured children were brought in. 2 died. Several lost mothers, fathers, and siblings.
The hardest part of the night was probably seeing the kids. A lot of the kids realized that what had happened. And they saw that their mom had died. You know, the kids remember that their mom had died at the scene, and it was really hard to kind of see that.
Patients were brought to us from these devastated communities. In some cases, we did not know where their parents are. I have damage at my own house. I have no power, no water. We've come here and we've given it all for the children, even knowing that our own homes and our own families are damaged, and in some cases, for some of our staff, they're gone.
I think everyone that works here because we love kids. And that's what kept us going last night, is that we knew that we had to be strong for the kids in the community.
When we began to receive those first children into our emergency department, it went extremely well because we had drilled in the past and because we were doing what we had always planned to do to take care of the patients and their families.
Kevin Wooten, a 15-year-old from Higgston, Alabama, was one of the survivors treated at Children's.
I was sleeping at first, and then I guess it kind of woke me up, and I felt the house. It was shaking, like I could feel it tilting. And I looked up, and the ceiling was like it was getting sucked off. And I guess a piece of it came down and hit me in the side. And debris was landing all around me and stuff like that, and that's all I remember. And when I woke up, I was in a field just laying on a bunch of debris.
When the tornadoes hit, I was at work, and my son with my husband were at the house. The trailer that we had was brand new. We'd only been in it a couple of months. When I went out there, nothing was recognizable. Tyler, I saw him Thursday afternoon. I didn't know that I could hurt that much. He was just broken. Since we've been here, you know, it's 85 miles one way. If it were 150, it wouldn't matter. It's just been awesome to be here. The doctors, the nurses, they're top notch.
If there's a message to the community in the most serious disaster that I've seen in almost 40 years, natural disaster, your Children's Hospital stepped up, was efficient, provided quality care with not a lot of fanfare, which is exactly the way it should work.
It takes a team to make things work, and that's exactly what happened during these storms. You know who you are, and now the entire state knows again who we are.